Greetings and salutations. I hope everyone's having themselves a mighty fine day. Please like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell down so the ghost of the 13-1 series doesn't get you and you can stay notified. Still feeling a little under the weather, so I apologize if I sound congested or a little bit weird, but I am healing, improving day by day, hour by hour, second by second. My Shinsu is growing. Anyways, I actually want to talk about something that I don't think I brought up ever, and that's actually. You know how we talk about like irregulars versus in-tower habitants, the outliers? I also was thinking like, okay, we talk about family heads versus other family heads, irregulars versus irregulars. But we don't talk about the outlier in-tower habitants versus the other ones. I'm thinking like, what if Adori has to fight Baek Ryun? Loose Leg has to go up against Malik PGR1 or something, or like maybe one of the grandsons of Urek and Arihan have to fight like, I don't know, Eurasia N. And now that I've been thinking about all of these cross matchups with the upper echelon of the people in the tower, I'm actually rather intrigued. I do think obviously the two princesses is the one we talk about a lot, all things considered. So we do talk about Adori versus N. We need that. We'll get that. But what about Loose Leg versus Adori? We saw Loose Leg go up against Arihan. That didn't go well for him, but we did see him keep Mazino in check. And then when Vam arrived, we saw him succeed in saving his master and bringing him back to FUG. He's also cut his teeth and climbed the tower with many irregulars, V and Arlene being like the main ones I guess he might have been close to. So what, I don't know, like it's kind of interesting now that I'm thinking about it. I actually would like to see it, a lot of these different matchups, and I wonder if like how do spells interact with REA swordsmanship, the law of like their omnidirectional slashes cannot be dodged or whatever the case may be. Are there spells that Loose Like has to deal with that? Pretty interesting to think about, right? So I'm here for it. I definitely want to see some of these matchups happen. I think one of the characters I absolutely want to see is the super gifted wave controller Baek Ryun. I want to see what he can do, man. I want to see him cook. I want to see him doing some things that maybe is almost a regular level or things you think only a regular can do. And I'm sure he's probably also blessed by Shinsu. So I'm just kind of having all of these thoughts and ideas in my head kind of come to fruition where I'm like, you know what? As much as I would like to see some of these guys fight in a regular or a family head or whatever the case may be, it would still be cool if some of them had to fight one another. And I do think something like Loose Like versus Malik PGR1 makes sense, where it's like FUG and it's like, okay, well, I'm like the leader of the three lords with my great halberd versus your supposed great black hook. Let's get it. Who's going to win, right? So, are there any other matchups like that you guys can think of that you think would be really dope or cool? I want to know. I want to hear them. And as we prepare, not prepare, but as we wait for season 4 to start, well, spin off first and then season 4 to come back, we're going to have to do a lot of heavy lifting here. But I've already sent out the feelers and I'm already developing all the topics and questions and like the kind of show notes for the big family head stream. It's looking like at the latest late March, but probably early late February. So early March, late February. So that's gonna be fun. I know you guys. I promise you guys I'll get you a family head discussion with as many people as I can. So I got that cooking up. Season 3 review's almost done, and we're gonna have to do our own thing for a little bit. But I got some ideas. It's gonna be probably pretty stream heavy moving forward for a while. I don't have too much. Actually, do have a few videos I want to make in some character analysis, so I should probably start getting on that. If there's any characters you guys would really like to see broken down or analyzed, or get their own video, let me know. Just talk to me. I'm here. So yeah, y'all be safe. Have yourself a mighty fine day. Let me know what some of these in-tower matchups you think would be really interesting, like Baek versus Eurasia and I don't know, what if one of the twins, what if the twins have like a tag team match versus the two princesses? Like, I don't know, it could be interesting, it could be sick. So let me guys know what you think. Y'all be safe, and I am excited out. Happy New Year. It is January 2025. Shout out to the Patreon gang. Shout out to the CBLs. That is the certified BAM lovers. But could the next year, the Priests of Fire, be the real CBLs? That's brilliant, gang, till I die. And a huge, humongous shout out to the tier 3s, the 5th Sen Gods. Shout out to Johnny Rogers, Katan, Lucky Roo, Muzaka, Revenant, Scobe, Simi, Wolf General, Zyler Scotty, Big Abdel, Agrono Vitera, Childish Nujabis, Gray, and Huey. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you.